Hello, everyone. It is me, Samuel Brock Flynn Show here. As most of you know, I been kind of out of the works of doing my podcast here lately. I haven't abandoned it, so don't worry. I have not abandoned that. I don't plan to. But I've been extremely busy. I have a life outside of this. I have room and this office space and this computer and podcasting stuff. I have a life outside of it. I also work for myself as a photographer. I do videography as well. Um, However, I am still out there doing things that are productive and working for myself too. So, um, anyways, sometimes I have to take time to time off from this stuff to do my jobs. So, but anyways, I appreciate you guys for following and listening to my podcast. But let's get on to the next thing. My next thing is, have you ever got like a award for being an A plus student from like a US government entity or organization or any kind of award like that? Now, some people are so ignorant. It's okay to be ignorant out here. However, it's not okay. It's not okay to judge somebody with that ignorance and thinking, "Oh yeah, yeah, oh, well, you got that because you was this and this and this." No, there. So what I believe in is when you get an award from the government, I believe it has to be earned. Okay, that means whatever you have to do, volunteer, whatever, for our government for so many years in order to get that award. That's what I personally believe in. And I believe that it should be earned, not because you were an A plus student in high school. Oh, this is where you got this award and blah blah blah. I think it should be a earned award for doing something, making a impact in your community. Um, so not just because you're an A plus student. Now, some of these people out here in society think, or in general, will think that, oh yeah, they got this award and that award for being a plus student, or just bought the award from fake diplomas .org, .net, .com, whatever, to look good. Well, no. uh, you know I mean, some people have that opinion, of course, but the thing of it is, they're just being right out ignorant and probably not even mature yet to know how things work. I mean, let's just put it to you that way. They should come out and be honest with themselves instead of judging a person. They should say, I don't know anything about this. So, I mean, how am I supposed to know? But instead they say, well, no, you got this for this, and being nitpicky. So, I get that too. But it doesn't I mean, you would think it wouldn't give them the right to do that, but I mean, it is their freedom of speech, however. But it is very um, stupid stuff. Ignorant, stupid stuff, is what I call it. Or you could put it this way: stupid analytical thinking that does nothing but make you look like an ass. I'm sorry, but it does. Um, and then there's some that go after people and put others down to make themselves feel good. A lot of those people don't get anywhere in life. Usually they're the Debbie Downers for the rest of their life until they're like 90. And then they probably might start picking up a life, at some point. Who knows? But those people need to stop doing that, putting the cart in front of the horse, and realize, hey, there's other people that may know more than you. There's people out here that may know nothing, and you may know more about things about them, than they do. You may know more about life than they do. But however, life's not a pissing contest. Life is about learning and knowing different things. Now, there are some people that love to play politics on people, especially in the job field, whatever you're going through. I mean, if you're a camera operator, people love to play politics on camera operators. People love to play politics on just a restaurant server, cashier, whatever. I don't believe it's right that people play politics like that and get people fired and cause them havoc in their lives. I don't believe that people should have that, but there is a thing that I will leave with you today, as God will say, people will reap what they sow. So if they sow in of trying to be this big, egotistical, rude, arrogant ass, then they're going to reap what they sow by getting somebody fired, pushing somebody out of a job, out from underneath them, things like that, messing with people's livelihood and incomes. I mean, people are going to, I hate to say it, but there's a great shaking coming, people. The great shaking is coming. And that is the judgment day for those people that are not saved. That is the judgment day for people being a rude, arrogant ass, and causing havoc on others, and being, that I am sorry, people, but there is a great shaking coming to those people, and there is such thing as karma, but I mean it's far worse than karma, far far worse. Me and now Pastor Wayne is on here. Usually, Pastor Wayne is the one that preached about the great shaking. But it is coming, folks. So, be ready out there. Have your heart right with God, because we all have fell short from being compassionate people to being evil, greedy, arrogant, rude, arrogant asses, and people that should be more passionate, but we fell short from that, and now actually being greedy people. And when we start doing that, their Bible does say treat others the way you want to be treated. Well, when you have these people out here, they're going to reap what they sow, and they just don't understand that yet. But when they grab a hold of God, they will understand what they did is wrong. So, folks, this is just the purity of me, of Samuel Flynn here talking. Purity of me is me talking truth here. So, I will have to go. I appreciate you guys for watching, but I want to leave that here with you guys.